Libra, you have a connection with somebody and they see you acting different, okay? You're no longer giving them the energy that they were giving before, that access they had to you before, and now it's making them switch up. They're making them feel like, what is going on? Am I losing my Libra? What is happening? So let's see what their intentions are with you, as well as what the future really holds for you guys as well too. So let's see what it's all about. This is my Libra sun, moon, and rising, as well as Venus. If you're interested in a personal reading, make sure to click in the bio because I'll do that for you as well. But let's go and talk about what I show. Okay, let's talk about what I show. So what I have for you here is the Ace of Swords, the Hierophant, and the Tower card. So what's going on here is they're realizing that, oh shit, something went down. Okay, they're realizing there's been a switch up that's happening. They're feeling it. They're feeling as though their intentions here was maybe not, maybe an illusion. It wasn't really what they meant to be. And then with that being said, it's almost like the foundation of this connection is like coming crashing down. There's a lot of truths that were revealed, I think, on both sides of things. And this really blew up the relationship a little bit. Okay, this was a big disappointment. It may not have ended the relationship, but it definitely switched up your connection, and they see it. They understand that it's due to something that happened between the connection. It's not something light. It's something that's like a tower moment. So you know we don't love those. But nonetheless, it was a realization that the foundation of this connection was really not what we thought it was. And so now that you're seeing that, you're like, let me kind of step away a little bit. Let me kind of just pull away. But nonetheless, their intentions here is to really fix this. The reason why I say this, because you have this Hierophant and the Ace of Swords coming out. And so their intentions with you is to really build something new. Their intentions with you is to get on the same accord, have the same morals, have the same understanding of where this is, the connections at currently, and what you guys are going to do to build from there. Now, they want a new beginning with you, but they want to make sure that it's not on bullshit. They want to make sure that they start a new beginning and they're cutting out all the lies. They're cutting out all the mistruths and the things of that sort. They want to just make sure if we're going to be in this and we're going to go after it, and I want a new start with you, but we're going to come at it with more wisdom, understanding each other a different way. And so they really want something with you. They have like a deep connection with you, but this moment that happened, whether it's them lying or you're lying or whatever it is, we all saw what it is what it is. And so nonetheless, they want to fix this. And that's what I'm showing here, is that they want to do better. They want to see how you guys can get back on the same accord to really rebuild something new together. Now, I want to see the future, but first I want to see how you feel about it. I'm invested. Okay, Libra, I'm invested. So let's see how you feel about this. So this is for my Libras. Again, here, how are my Libras feeling about this connection on their end? Any other messages? Got it. So you have the Two of Cups, the Seven of Wands, and the Five of Cups. So you two really feel like this was a beautiful connection. You two feel as though this was a relationship that can really be something. You felt spiritually connected. You didn't just feel like it was like a you're hot, we're hot, let's get together type of deal. It was like, this is deeper than that. This is something that can be real. But with this, something did happen, and it's something that you had to grieve from. Okay, this is something that you're like, oh, I thought there was so much potential. What the fuck just happened? And so with this, that was the Tower moment where you realized that this wasn't what you thought it was. You realized that you were holding on to potential, and potential isn't what it is. So now you're seeing reality. You're seeing things for what it is. And you're like, oh, do I need to pick up those cups, or should I let them drown down there? Should I do something about this, or should I let it be? This was a really hard moment inside this connection that you had, and it really changed your mind and the outlook overall of what this connection can be. It really hurt you at the end of the day, and you're like, man, I have to really grieve this, and I don't know how to. And that's why they're feeling like you're pulling away, because you're like, I don't know what to do at this point. I just see things for what they are, and I know who you are now, and I don't know if I can unsee that. And that's really what it is. So you're even reflecting like, do I want to keep giving this? Do I still want to give my energy, my time, my efforts? And so now you're realizing that you need to have boundaries. And that's what you figured out that you messed up before while this Tower moment happens, because there wasn't the boundaries that need to be set in place. They weren't having the standards that you needed. And so now that you're in reflection mode, you're not only realizing that you have to release parts of this relationship, the potential if you want to connect and continue this connection, but you also have to put up boundaries as well too. And so this relationship is really teaching you a lot about yourself and about what you want and about who you need to be to really attract the real type of love that you're looking for. Now let's see what this connection can really go into in the future. What is the future of this connection here? Ooh, that's a lot of cards. I don't want all those cards. I'm just going to pull one from here since that one flipped over. Just one card. So what I have here for you is the Three of Swords, the Eight of Swords, and then the Eight of Pentacles. So what this is showing me here is that this connection, if it stays as is, where you guys are seeing that this was something beautiful, this could have been something great, but then there was some type of tower moment that happened between both of you, it's going to continue to lead you down to heartbreak. There's going to be more heartbreak down the way because there's the lack of trust. There's a lack of kind of understanding, a lack of respect that you thought were there before. Like, things really changed up for you, Libra. Okay, you're like, look, I don't really know if this could really be something. And not only that, but it's bringing me back to situations and thoughts and perspective where I almost feel like I'm bounded in this connection. I almost feel as though I can't break free from it. I almost feel as though like it brought me so much trauma and so much pain and so much hurt that like it's actually holding me back from my greatness. And that's what you really realize as you move on in this connection, is that it's going to continue to hurt you. And the more that you let it do that, the more that you keep letting this person into your heart, it's going to continue to do this until you really change the way and the perspective that you're seeing it, where you're not seeing them as someone that hurt me, you hurt me, and being a victim in that. But instead of saying like, no, you actually showed me something about myself. You showed me that I need to put up boundaries. You showed me that I need to grow, and you showed me a bit more. So you're not really feeling bound. It's just the way that you're looking at the situation, and you really, it's hard for you to get over this tower moment, whatever it was. It's really hard for you to get over that in this connection. But not only that, you have this Eight of Pentacles. So you're going to see here in this connection, you're going to kind of move away and just start to focus on your money. Okay, after all of this, you're like, look, if I stay in this connection, I'm just getting broken heart. Where's my money at? I'm just gonna focus on money because I need to really focus something else, because love isn't where I want to be at. And so it's gonna bring you to a different aspect of your life that you didn't really like. You know, everyone wants money, right? We always want to focus on that, but you were focused so much on love that now you're like, let me put all that energy into myself, into something I can build, into something I can trust, because right now I'm not really trusting love. And so that's where this connection can really grow into, is something that may not be the best like direction for you, but it's going to open you up. It's going to show you something. It's going to redirect you to where you need to be at nonetheless. And so that's what I have for you. But with that, I want to leave you off with an angel number, and then I'll do a yes, no question. So they give you a yes, no question. But your angel number is 999, which is release. And it says here that endings are new beginnings in disguise. An ending symbolizes the closure of one door and the opening of another. The whisper is reminding you to release and allow. It is in that release where the magic happens. 999. And then let's do your yes, no question. Let's get that done. So with that being said, this is going to be for our Libras. Hi, Spirit. How are you? Thanks so much for being here. So Libra has a question. What is the answer to Libra's question? And that is a yes. Thank you so much, Spirit. And then with that, can you double confirm what's the answer to Libra's question just one more time? That is a yes, double confirmed. And that's what I have for all of you. I hope that this resonates. If it does, leave a comment for you, girl. Share us with another Libra as well. And of course, if you want a personal reading, check link in the bio. But I'll see you guys next time. Bye.